So, I was having this beautiful conversation with one of the students in my class today. For those of you that don't know, I'm taking my holistic professional counseling diploma, and we are in emotional wellness. So, we're deep diving into understanding emotions and how they show up in our body and how they overlap with each other, how they keep us safe, all those juicy things. And we got into a really interesting conversation about how often we look outside of ourselves for validation and, um, just how people feel about us. And I brought up this vision that I was having as we were talking about this of standing in front of a mirror and really truly looking at yourself, like how someone else would look at you, or you would look at them, like, to say, like, I see you. I see how good of a person you are, or I see these things that I love about you. But it's not very often that we do that to ourselves. So I invite you to take a few moments and stand in front of a mirror and really truly look at yourself. And if you feel comfortable, try to do this with the most minimal clothing that you can. Because sometimes the most judgmental place that we have on each other is what we look like. We're so critical about every little detail of the outside of our being. And so, standing in front of the mirror, look at all the things that you would love and appreciate and comment on somebody else. What if you were looking at your best friend or your partner? What would you say to them if they had your body and your mind and your heart and your spirit? Pretend you're talking to somebody else. What would you say to yourself? And even those spaces that maybe you don't love as much as the others, give them some attention too. I used to be really insecure about my stretch marks on my stomach. I had a child at a really young age, and I used to hide them, kind of like how you would hide a scar. And at some point, I realized that these stretch marks are from my beautiful children. I'm proud of my children. I'm proud of those stretch marks. And I'm proud to show them. They're part of being a mom. I know this isn't easy. Just take one moment, one day at a time. But get comfortable really tuning into yourself and loving all the parts of you. It's really important. Because really, we are just a beautiful soul that has come down here to earth that's in this meat suit. Really, what's important is in here, loving our soul. It's not the body that encases it while we're here. If you're still here listening, I love you. And I would love to hear how this little invitation goes for you. I love you.